everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joey the Veiled Cottage Witch, and today we are doing a deck review and flip through of the Call of the Morrigan Oracle. I just received this today, so I haven't opened it. All I did was open the plastic. I'm so excited. This is a deity that I have been working with for a few years. Stephanie Woodfield and Karen Storminger are the authors of this deck. I have read 3 of Stephanie Woodfield's books. I've read Dedicant Devotee Priest. I've read Celtic Lore and Spellcraft of the Dark Goddess. And I have read Priestess of the Morrigan. I love her books. She inspired me to work with the Morrigan. And I love her writing. So when I found out that she had an oracle deck, I wanted to get this right away. But I sat on it. I said, I don't know if I'm ready. But today I found it in the shop I used to do readings at, and I was ready today. So here we are. So this oracle deck also doubles as an altar. So I thought that was super cool. So let's get right to it and open this bad boy. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you're getting a lot of genuine reactions from me here. I absolutely love the box. So this is, wow, a very, very cool book. Looks like there's spell work for each card. Oh my goodness. Yay, I'm so excited. Yes. Looks like there's ties to Ogham in here, which makes me very, very happy. Let's see if there are any spreads. There are. Oh, look at that. This is so cool. That's the Raven spread. Oh my goodness, 4 treasures spread. There we go, Oracle Spells and Rituals. So this is not just a book with the meanings of the cards. This is a spell book. This is a ritual book. Wow. That's very thick. I love that it's horizontal. There's something about this that is just absolutely beautiful. There's incantations. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to set that to the side. We're going to open this up again. Here are the cards. This is so cool. So you can take this out and it can be an altar. It's like a travel altar. How cool is that? Oh my gosh, you guys. Money well spent today. This was not that expensive. I paid $28 for this. I can tell it's going to be well worth it already. So let's crack this bad boy open. Set that aside. Okay. First of all, I've been really into black backgrounds. So this is the cover art. Look at all these animals. So the one thing I really, really love about the Morrigan is she is a shapeshifter. So she can shift into any animal that she wants to. And I love that about her. I'm going to love this deck. All right. Let's check out these cards. We have Bive. So it's B-A-D-B, which is pronounced Bive. Love that. Oh, yes. Maka with her horses. Oh, yes. Anu, which is the Earth Mother version. I love it. Ooh, washer at the ford. Washing the clothes, washing the blood. A lot of people are scared to work with the Morrigan because she's such a dark goddess. She is a dark goddess, but I think she's a goddess of sovereignty and a goddess of battle and boundaries. And I think that we need that. Women especially need that energy. We can't fear that side of ourselves because sometimes we need to bring that out in us. I mean, for real, especially in this day and age, my goodness. Navan, oh, she's battle frenzy. Yes. Yes. Look at that face, you guys. Hear me roar. I am woman. Yes. Oh, here we go. Shapeshifter. There's that wolf. The wolf is one of my favorite animals that she shapeshifts into. Another one of my favorites is the eel. And I really hope that shows up in these cards. Sorceress. Yes. I'm loving the artwork. The artwork is by Naomi Cornock. So I think she did an amazing job. I may need to take my glasses off to see this artwork very closely because, wow, there's a lot of details, a lot of layers. Fia. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, I love that. The Cave of Cats. That is her domain. Lady of Sovereignty. Yes, I work with this aspect a lot. When I need to stand up for myself, or if I need to have a confrontation with someone, this is the aspect that I work with. Yes. Kukulan. Yes. Yeah. This poor guy. Yep. If you've read the lore, Kukulan, you know what I'm talking about. Yep. He has fallen for the Morrigan's trickery more than once. More than once. Manan McLear. Yep. This card is beautiful. Yes. Leah Fal. I'm not 100% familiar with her, so I will have to read about her. But she's got a torque. So she is some type of nobility, royalty. She's obviously associated with prosperity. We'll have to look her up. Sword of Nuada. Yes. Nuada, look at that raven. Wow. Yes. Cauldron of the Dagda. So at Samhain, the Morrigan has the sacred marriage, or in other words, has sex with the Morrigan, and supposedly foretells of the prophecy of future battles. And the Dagda is kind of like the All-Father of the Celts, just like Odin is the All-Father of the Norse. So, yes. He's also the father of Brigid. So, there's some talk that the sacred marriage happened, and the Morrigan and the Dagda are the mother and father of Brigid. There's no proof of that, but that could possibly be a thing. But we don't know, because a lot of Celtic lore is kept verbal. There's not a whole lot of written history, as you know. So, the Spear of Lu. Yes, Lu has many, many talents. He's also the god of the sun in Celtic lore. Odrys. This is another aspect I'm not really familiar with, and I'm excited about learning about. Wabnu. He's the metalsmith. Wabnu. Maish, maybe? Another one I'm not too familiar with. But as you all know, I learn through oracle cards, so I'm really excited to learn. This card is beautiful. I can't wait to learn. I'm so excited. I'm not even using my porcupine quill. Pops of Anu. Yes. So there are hills in the hills of Terra. There are these two hills that actually look like the breasts. If Mother Earth had breasts, these would be their breasts. And so that's why they're called the Pops of Anu. And Anu being the Mother Earth of the Celts. So, yeah. Anu being very similar to Danu. So, it's kind of convoluted. Is it Anu? Is it Danu? I prefer Danu. But yeah, there they are. I love this spiral here too. And all this fertility. Well of Slain. Beautiful. Look at all these creatures. Mushrooms. Beautiful. Okay, you guys, I'm going to try to pronounce this right, but Irish is hard. Owenigat. This is the Cave of Cats. This is supposedly the home of the Morrigan. So, beautiful. This might be a good image to meditate on, to actually enter this cave and meet the Morrigan. So, beautiful. River Unshin. Again, another aspect that I'm not too familiar with, but I plan on getting familiar. I'm going to pour through that book, you better believe. Liathmaka. Look at that horse. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that battle. Yep. I believe that she foretold the prophecy of losing at this battle. Yep. Up here we have the raven. Carrying the Oum for you. I ho you. And then this one down here is Blackthorn, Strafe Blackthorn. Yep. And these two Oums are correspond with the Morrigan. Oums are so sacred to the Morrigan. So if you work with the Morrigan, I highly suggest that you learn Oum. If you get the Celtic Lore and Spellcraft of the Dark Goddess Invoking the Morrigan by Stephanie Woodfield, she has a whole section on the Oum. So, yep. Yay, the eel! I'm so excited. I love the eel. And look how it's wound around the sword. Yes! Oh my gosh, I love eels. When I go to the aquariums, I always have to, they have a little place where you can touch the eels. I always have to touch the eels. Oh, I love that. I'm so excited that the eel has its own card. Yay! Love it, love it, love it. All right. Oh, I think we're getting into all the shape-shifting animals. So, yay. Here's the cow. So excited about that. Oh, look at this cute little bee right here, too, on this flower. Love that. The wolf, another wonderful protective animal. I've always been very attached to the wolf. I love wolves. Yes. Ooh, tribe. They're a little stuck together here. There we go. Oh, tribe. Here, I feel like these are all the aspects, or at least some of the aspects of the Morrigan all together. Oh, this is beautiful. I feel like when I do my yearly sovereignty ritual, I feel like this card is going to be on my altar. Beautiful. Oh, I'm in love with this deck. The cardstock is beautiful. It's matte, but it's not like that sticky kind of matte. It's nice and slick, so it's probably really good and easy to shuffle. Ooh, blessings. Oh, I like this. I feel like this could be on my altar when I'm doing a gratitude spell and I'm lighting gratitude incense when spells have come to fruition for me. Yep. Battle. So this I would put on my altar. Can you tell I use Oracle and Tarot on my in my spell work and rituals all the time? Because I absolutely do. If I am in any kind of altercation, any kind of battle of any sorts, this will be on my altar. This is the battle crow. Abso-freaking-lutely. Look at that. Oh, yes. Ooh, victory. Look at that. Decapitated head. Yeah. She is bloody from the knees down. She is very victorious. Oh, I love this card. And then we have peace. Oh, I love these mushrooms down here. Oh, beautiful. I'm in love, you guys. And after peace, we have the feast. We're grateful for what we have. Everything has come to fruition. So let's party. Love that. Fate. The prophecy has been foretold. It is fate. Oh, buddy. Sucks to be you, dude. But this is just your destiny. Oh, man. And then we have luck. Sorry, these guys are brand new, so it's like stuck together a little bit. Luck. Look at all those offerings. I feel like these offerings are here to ensure good luck. Love that. Yeah, these are going to be spell work cards for sure, as well as divination. Oh, shield. This would be a great protection amulet. Love that. Look at all these feathers. That is lovely. Joining. This reminds me of the sacred marriage that we talked about. The Dagda and the Morrigan. Joining. Definitely. Yep. Incitement. Riling everybody up for the battle. Look at that. Here we go. Charge. Right ahead. Yes. Oh, you guys. I'm so happy I got this deck. Forgiveness. Oh, I love this. Got the sun in the background. We've got a bull and a calf. And just, yes. This is a story I've read in one of the books, but I just can't remember which one it is. I'll think about it later. It'll come to me. Oh, consequences. Yeah. You play with fire, you're going to get burned. Yep. Ooh, justice. Okay, this is Makkah. So this is the story of Makkah. So I'll try to make this quick. This is one of my favorite Morrigan stories. So Makkah is this fairy magician, and she marries this mortal man, and she tells him, I will share my gifts with you, but you cannot tell anybody about my gifts. But one time at a party, he gets rather drunk and starts bragging, well, my wife could, beat your horse, any of your horses in a race. And, the king overhears him and says, all right, go get your wife and let's see if she can, put your money where your mouth is, basically. And so she's very upset because that was part of the deal, that he doesn't open his mouth, right? And the capital is she's pregnant with twins at the time. So she says to the king, she says, if you can wait until after I have my babies, then I will race any one of your horses and I will win. And the king says, no, if you're truly as powerful as you say you are, then you would do it even if you are pregnant with twins. So she says reluctantly, fine, I will race your horses and I will win. So she races, and obviously she wins, but at the finish line, she gives birth to her twins. And before she dies, because it's a rather horrible labor, because she just raced all these horses, she cursed all the men of Ulster, because that's the county that she was in, with every time they have to go into battle, they get labor pains. So every time the men of Ulster have to go into battle, they have to deal with labor pains. That's what you get when you mess with Makkah. Makkah is one of my favorite aspects because of that story. I love it. So these are her twins. She's bleeding out, but she's setting up that curse to not just the king of Ulster, but all the men of Ulster. Every time they go into battle, they have labor pains. That's what you get when you mess with Makkah. Love it. All right, I'll know what you think about that. And here we go. This is death. But death is also rebirth. As you see down here, this beautiful newborn baby. You see the umbilical cord. And you see white, red, and black. Life, birth, and death. Beautiful. 3 aspects. This is gorgeous. We have an oath here, and this reminds me of the oath of sovereignty. I went through a ritual of sovereignty when I vowed to work with the Morrigan, so this is going to help me remember that oath of sovereignty that I took. Beautiful. Ooh, offerings. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, they're burnt offerings. You're throwing herbs on the fire. I love that. Yes. And our last card is cycles. Oh, we have all of these animals and different flora and fauna. Yep. All these different cycles and evolutions. Beautiful. Let's see how well they shuffle. Oh. All right, so I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to shuffle these, and I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to ask for the call of the Morrigan Oracle to tell me how best that I can use this deck. What is this deck going to be most useful for me? What am I going to get the most use from this deck? I have a feeling this is going to be for me, not necessarily for reading for other people. I feel like this is something that is going to be for my personal collection, not necessarily something that I would read for other people, unless I was reading for someone else who works with the Morrigan. So let's see what is the number one most benefit that I'm going to get from using this deck. Little reading for myself here. You guys are just watching. Raven and the Oghams in the nest here. So I'm going to get the most use out of this deck to help me connect with the Ogham and help me connect with the Raven, and also to help me to nurture that relationship, to help grow that relationship with the Raven and with the Ogham. So that's what I'm going to get the most benefit from this deck. So I'll take it. Yes, I will take that. So I hope you enjoyed this deck review and walkthrough. Yeah, Call of the Morrigan. I highly recommend this deck if you're interested in working with the Morrigan and learning more about working with the Morrigan. So please hit that like button if you enjoyed this. Share it with other people who would enjoy it. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. I also have a couple other series that I do. I have an herbalism series called my Plant Magic series. I also have a tarot series called One Card in 4 Decks that I do. I also do interviews. I also have a website that you can check out where you could book a reading. You can book a service, a class. You can sign up for workshops. You can shop my herbal store there. Make sure at checkout, you put in the code word, all caps, veiled, to get free shipping. And all that information is down below. Please, if you'd like to support this channel, you can buy me a coffee. That information is down below. Other than that, live your best life and live for yourself. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.